And let's take you live to Jamaica now. CBS News Miami's Jason Allen joins us from the hard-hit island. You're in Santa Cruz, Jamaica, Jason, and it looks like there's just so much like mud and debris behind you.
There is, Lauren, and this is one of those spots where you've seen those videos of just that brown wall of water rushing through town. That is what happened here, and that is what it left behind when it came through. All of this water came through mountains that are just off to the right of your screen. And so when it rained, those torrential rains from Melissa, the runoff from the mountains didn't really have any culverts or drains or anything like that here, so it just uses the streets. And it comes all the way down, and it just runs right through the houses and the businesses. It picks up debris as it goes. And if you look over here, you can just see how high this wall of water was as it busted through the walls of this restaurant, and it just kept right on going. We understand from talking to people, although we couldn't get there, that the damage is even more extensive the further you go in that direction.
Jason, what's the situation with power in Jamaica? Is it still out? How long do they expect to be without electricity?
Yeah, that is a timely question, especially since we're getting toward sunset again right now, because there's no power here in Santa Cruz where we are. In fact, communications entirely are kind of a question mark. That's one of the things that a former member of parliament here told me is tops on their list is getting communications up and running. Power could take more time. I mean, even in the communities further to the east, there were still many spots without power. Now, we know that they brought dozens of linemen in from the U.S. and from Canada to get out there right away. And the most populous cities in the eastern part of the country, they were missed mostly by Melissa. Power wasn't knocked out there, so that's a good thing. They can get here, and they can immediately start focusing here on the western end of the island.
We know that there are local aid groups here in South Florida just eager to get in and do their part to help. Jason Allen, thanks so much for the update.
Yeah, some good news there, Jason. Thank you. And in the wake of Hurricane Melissa, CBS Miami and our community partner Neighbors for Neighbors are bringing disaster relief to our Caribbean friends. Relief supplies from non-perishable food, water, tarps, and generators are packed and ready for the first wave of relief.
Monetary donations and volunteers are the best way to support our efforts. Visit neighborsforneighbors.org/Melissa to learn more and to donate.